seam on the glass. You were sketching in a notebook, trying to make the moment last. Your pencil paused, you looked up, caught me staring blind. The world was just a soundtrack, and you were the only line. The jukebox played a Motown song, all crackling and sweet. But your silence was the melody that knocked me off my feet. I memorized the way you bit your lip when you were thinking hard. The constellation of your freckles was my new North Star. And the air was thick with jasmine and the smell of old books. I was just a tourist in my own life, then you gave me your looks. A single glance, a slow blink, and the atmosphere changed. My carefully constructed world got beautifully rearranged. Oh, you were the first light on my skin, a sudden dawn I never knew I was living in. No thunderclap, no choir of angels, just your quiet grin. You were the first light on my skin. Litter on the fire escape, cigarettes and talk. You said the city looked like diamonds from this broken walk. Your hand brushed mine, a static shock, a legal crime. I was counting all your syllables, trying to stop the time. You laughed at my nervous joke about the moon and the tide. And in your laugh I heard a place I wanted to reside. We shared a pair of headphones, singing soft and out of key. And in that private concert I was finally free. And the streetlights painted gold lines on your outstretched arm. I was a locked up song, and you were the only charm that made the key turn, made the melody start. You didn't just enter my heart, you rewrote the chart. Oh, you were the first light on my skin, a sudden dawn I never knew I was living in. No thunderclap, no choir of angels, just your quiet grin. You were the first light on my skin. Years later I still feel that electric silent hum, the moment before the avalanche, when the world went numb. Before the fear, before the We built a Sunday morning in a coffee shop on Main. You talked about your dreams while the rain tapped on the glass pane. I counted all the sugar grains you spilled into your tea, and found a universe in how you looked at me. Your laughter was a compass when I lost my northern star, a quiet, steady rhythm in a world that moves too fast. And I know the headlines scream and the sirens wail, but here beneath this table lamp our little ship sets sail. When the world fades out, you are the sound I hear, the only melody that quiets every fear. When the world fades out, we're dancing in the dark, just a single spark against an endless
endless empty park.
Oh, my love,
you are my only true and steady ground.
Remember that beach town in October, cold and gray? We wore each other's sweaters, talked until the break of day.
The boardwalk was deserted, just the gulls and our footsteps, making promises the tide tried hard to forget.
You said forever isn't something you can buy or borrow. It's the simple everyday and the promise of tomorrow.
And I know the future's foggy, the path is rarely clear,
but your hand fits in my pocket, and that's the only sign I need, my dear. When the world
fades out,
you are the sound I hear,
the only melody that quiets every fear. When the world fades out,
we're dancing in the dark,
just a single spark against an endless empty park.
Oh, my love,
you are my only true and steady ground.
so let the continents drift,
Let the cities turn to dust.
in your eyes I see a kindness I can trust.
A slow burning ember,
In a world of quick bright flames,
your love is not a gamble, it's a quiet constant name. When the world fades out,
you're all I hear.
when the world fades out,
We're dancing in the dark. Saw you at the corner cafe, rain tapping on the window pane. You were laughing with your friends while I was ordering again. The smell of coffee and your perfume mixed up in the afternoon. I memorized the way you move, but you never noticed me. I wrote 1,000 messages. In my head they make no sense. I almost spoke your name one time, but the words just slipped behind. My tongue is heavy, my hands are cold. A story that will never be told. And my love is an echo in my bones, a song without a home, a radio playing your favorite tune. But you're not in the room, you're dancing with somebody else. about your eyes at night. They're blue like city lights. I keep your photograph in a frame, but you don't even know my name. I follow you on social feeds, watching all your planet seeds. You're growing gardens in the spring, while I'm still stuck in winter sting. Oh, maybe I should let it go. Let the river take the stone. But every time I hear your voice, my heart forgets it has a choice. It's a habit I can't break. Oh, a promise that I made, to love you from a distance far, like a permanent tattoo. Tracing the cracks in my ceiling, you're catching a morning train. My last text says goodnight, but your sun's already high. We're orbiting different planets, yet breathing the same rain. The weather app flashes storms on your street, blue skies on mine. I'm folding a paper airplane with your address and a line. In the silence between our calls, stretches thin like cold wire. Do you feel this ache in the static, this slow burning fire? Can a love built on pixels and pauses ever hold its shape? Or are we just two shadows that distance likes to reshape? Two time zones, one love, but the miles are a heavy chain. I hear you laugh through the crackle, trying to sound the same. We're dancing to the same song, but the rhythm's a broken beat. Two time zones, one love, but the miles are a heavy weight on my heart. Concrete. I keep your old hoodie, it's still holding your scent. I play our playlist at work, but the notes feel like rent. You mailed a postcard from the pier, the sunset was bleeding gold. I pinned it above my desk, my only anchor, my only hold. We count the hours till we meet, like kids counting cars, but the calendar's a pickpocket, stealing moments from our arms. And the silence between our calls stretches thin like old wire. Do you feel this ache in the static, this slow burning fire? Can a love built on pixels and pauses ever hold its shape? Or are we just two shadows that distance likes to reshape? Two time zones, same song, but the rhythm's a broken beat. Ooh, two time zones, one love, but the miles are a heavy weight on my heart. Concrete, maybe love isn't a place, but a verb we conjugate each dawn. A choice to keep the signal clear. When the signal's gone, I'll be the constant in your chaos. Ooh.